Good morning, Idaho. 5:46 on our Wednesday morning. We are starting out cold again. Now, these temperatures right here are about where we were in terms of wind chill yesterday. So even though those winds have calmed down quite a bit, our temperatures are starting very, very chilly, unseasonably cold for this time of year. Beginning of March, we should see lows in maybe just the mid-30s. So a low of only 22 right now in Boise is pretty cold. 24 for Mountain Home and for Twin Falls, but even that feels nice compared to the -1 that Stanley is dealing with right now. Now, the wind chill in the east central mountains, especially around Stanley, could get down to about 10 below this morning. Not because we're expecting a lot of wind, but when our temperatures are already this cool, even a bit of a breeze will drop that down pretty quick. So we'll have to keep our eye on that. Just know that it is definitely coat and scarf weather as you send those kids on out the door today. And this afternoon, we're really not going to warm up too much. We're only expecting a high of about 46, mid-40s is what we're thinking for Boise. 51 would be average, so we are a bit below that average. But of course, the good news is, again, the winds have calmed today. Nothing more than about 10, maybe 15-mile-per-hour winds expected. And today also kicks off this warming trend. We're going to see a ridge of high pressure really start to build, and that's going to allow some mild air to come in. And by Friday, we'll warm up about 10 degrees. And then we're expecting to get into the low 60s by Saturday and Sunday. So by this weekend, we'll be a whole 15 degrees warmer than where we are today. So if you're outside and feeling kind of miserable with how chilly it is today, just remember, hold on a couple more days and we'll get back to those really nice conditions with plenty of sunshine. We're going to see that sun stick around probably for another week, week and a half. We don't see any changes in our sites because of the high pressure system that's really going to hold strong and just dominate everything. It's actually going to allow a little bit of a shift. The cold air is going to leave, the mild air is going to replace it, and we are going to see our temperatures respond pretty quickly. This is what's going to happen over the next couple of days. By about Thursday, tomorrow, we will start to see that warm air arrive. By Saturday, it'll pretty much take over southwestern Idaho. By Sunday and then even Monday, all of Idaho will be seeing some very warm, dry, and sunny conditions. Things just get better from here. Now today, high of only 46 in Boise and Nampa, so it'll feel a bit cool. Sunny skies, some light winds today. Might still feel chilly in the mid-40s, but even colder in the Magic Valley. Thankfully, we're at least at 43 today in Twin Falls rather than 40 that we saw yesterday. Still going to feel cool though with those 10-mile-per-hour winds. Sunshine for the central mountains again, but we're still in the high 30s. 38 the high for Cascade today, just some light winds. East central mountains, return of the sun as well. High of 34 today in Stanley. Looking at our extended forecast, you can see this warm up. It's a steady climb all the way up to about 64 by next Tuesday. So great things ahead.